this one I am really conflicted.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 here. Today's video was supposed to be a styling video, but when I walked into my closet and saw what a state of chaos it is in, I knew I needed to tackle cleaning, organizing, and honestly decluttering it before I film or put together any outfits, especially because a lot of clothing pieces are not in their category. I like to organize my closet by category of like silhouette and style of piece, and then by color. So t-shirts, short sleeve, and then I categorize it by color, and then long sleeves, categorize it by color. And I have t-shirts all the way over here and they should be way over there, and I just honestly can't even find a lot of clothing that I love. Like my favorite pair of jeans I cannot find, and I have absolutely no idea where they are, and so it's needed. I was gonna wait until January to film like a proper closet clean out, you know, for 2025, and it needs to be done now. And I figured honestly doing a closet declutter, or you know, trying on all your clothes, kind of getting a good idea of what you own, and maybe saying goodbye to some pieces that you never wear or that maybe you don't even like or don't fit you, is better to do now in preparation for the new year. So with the new year, you'll be all refreshed. And so we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna take everything out of my closet, try on everything by category. I think I will have like a donate pile, a sell pile, anything that I am going to be selling I will put on my Depop, which I will have linked down below. I had asked on my community tab, what's your favorite app that you like to buy secondhand clothing from, and Depop won by a lot, and so I'll be putting it on there. Also, anything that maybe needs like a slight alteration, I want to have a pile. Also, things that maybe isn't super my style right now, but I don't want to say goodbye to it, almost kind of like an archive that I can put in a box. That way I like still own it, but I maybe am not gravitating towards it right now. Also, there are definitely some white pieces of clothing that I desperately need to clean the underarms because it's just stained so bad that I just never wear them now. And I'd watched this video and their method seemed very easy. Like I feel like I could do that, which I have this closet area. I also have my double-decker clothing rack with like jeans, some short skirts, jackets. I have some bins of sweaters that I need to figure out and put more sweaters in that. I also have other bins. I have another box that kind of has some archive stuff. So there is a lot to get to. I have everything on the ground in its own little category. It felt so nice looking in my closet and having it be empty. Also, I needed to wipe down kind of the one shelf, so it worked out perfect that I needed to kind of take everything out. I think I'm gonna start with cardigans and go from there. Most of these are gonna be a yes because I love my cardigan collection, but here's the first one, which is a yes. My Happy Halloween one is a yes, but I can put it in storage because I will not be needing it for another year, sadly. This is an obvious yes. Another reason why I was wanting to do this video is to update my index with clothing that I hadn't put into it, because I think I had first put in my clothing during summertime. So there were a lot of like cardigans, sweaters, turtlenecks that I didn't put in there because they were stored away, and now they are out. And so I'll be able to add those so I can like properly plan outfits better with all of my clothing being in there. My New Year's cardigan is a definite yes. I just love a good themed and seasonal cardigan. I know it's not then the most wearable for all year round, but it has like a special time that every year I get to whip it out. I am so incredibly happy that it is finally chilly enough to wear this cardigan again, and including this one as well. This just like fuzzy fleece cardigan. I love cold weather, not freezing weather, but cold. That's why like fall weather is prime, because if it's snowing, I don't I don't know if I would be able to handle that.
This cardigan is themed and kind of seasonal. Honestly, probably a lot more wearable than my other ones, but I do think I am gonna say goodbye to it. I think it deserves another home that's gonna wear it a lot more than me.
These I'd put in the category of cardigan because they're kind of like a cardigan, but I'm keeping them all, so I'm just not gonna try them on. I have this amazing, this like sheer floral one, amazing, this purple one, also amazing, this white one, equally as amazing as all of them. And then I have this that I recently got in a thrifted mystery box, which is like a skirt cardigan matching set that I'm also gonna keep.
The strawberry cardigan is always gonna have like a special place in my heart, and I just don't have it in me to say goodbye to it. It obviously isn't super like my style now, but I do want to keep it because number one, it's made really well. It was quite expensive, and it's just a really fun piece that I feel maybe in a couple years or even a year, maybe I'll be like, oh my gosh, I really want to wear my strawberry cardigan. So this one I'm keeping, but I'm gonna put it in storage. And by storage, I mean literally just in the box that's in my closet. If you can see it, it holds all of my light bulbs for my other light, my fourth light that I don't need to use anymore. And so yeah, that's my storage box, is with light bulbs. Probably my favorite cardigan and also my most tragic is this clown cat cardigan that I'd gotten at an estate sale almost 2 years ago. And unfortunately, when I was hand washing it, because it's so fragile, it did kind of come apart, which makes me so sad. And it's not even like one little part is missing. It's like big chunks. And so since then, 2 years, I've been trying to figure out a way to fix it. There's not that many like knit repair places. I'd gone to one that was pretty popular, but they were like really unorganized, and based on reviews, so many people's stuff had gotten lost. And so I kind of am still not sure how I'm going to fix it. I'm like, is this going to be the reason why I push through learning how to knit so I can fix this? I wish I could like send it to somebody, but I really haven't seen any like knit repair people, but I love it so much. So I'm literally just keeping it until I find a solution, because it really is the most fantastic cardigan in the entire world.
I am not going to be trying on any of my Christmas, winter, holiday sweaters and cardigans because I am keeping them all. I've already said goodbye to a couple like a month or two ago, and all of these I will be keeping. And I've also owned for a good amount of time, so you've seen all of these, and you will continue to see all of these this next like 2 months.
I'm about to do sweaters, but I completely forgot about this cardigan. It is very sweet. I really don't gravitate towards this color, but I also am not sure, is it just like this season of my life and also the season of like fall and winter that I'm not gravitating towards it, and maybe going into spring and summer I will, well, not summer, I would not wear this during summer. I don't know, because it is just so, it's really precious. I know I use that word like precious and cute so much, but it is incredibly precious. And one of the worst feelings is saying goodbye to a piece of clothing that you end up regretting. And I feel like this could be one of those pieces, but also realistically in the past year, even during spring, I did not wear it. So I think I'm ready to say goodbye to it. The first sweater actually is matching with Carrie. I had found this on ThredUp like a month ago, and it is so cute. So I am keeping it. I don't know honestly how much I'm gonna say goodbye to. I always either get comments saying I say goodbye to too much or too little. I'm just going to listen to myself, trust myself, and say goodbye to the things that I know I'm just like not gonna wear, but also be brutal, but also not get rid of something just because. I'm gonna just try to do my best. This black sweater is such a classic. I'm so happy that I had thrifted it, and it's finally the time that I can wear it. I think I will fast forward through some of my sweaters, because I'd say probably 90%, if not all of them, I maybe keeping. I just have like a really good sweater collection, okay? I can't help it. I have thrifted some amazing sweaters and I love them all. I'm gonna put sweater vest and my normal vest just in one category. And the first one, I am really conflicted. It's so adorable. I've had this for a good couple of years, but I really just don't wear it that often. And I think I am ready to have it go to a new home, which breaks my heart. I don't wear these types of sweater vests very often anymore, honestly, if at all, but it's something that I feel like I should keep because sweater vests like this always go in and out of style. And just because I'm not wearing it right now doesn't mean that in a year I'm not gonna be like, man, I want to buy and thrift like sweater vests. And if I keep it, then it feels like, oh my gosh, I already own it. It's for free. I like had already bought it. And so I just feel like that could happen with sweater vests. And so I think I may put this one in storage. This black one, I think I will leave in my closet because it is just a little bit more wearable than the green one. I love the green one, I do. And I've like put together some really cute outfits with it. But just right now, I don't think I'm gonna be pulling it to put an outfit together. Maybe I will though, I don't know. Anyway, the black one though, I'm gonna keep out because I think this is something that I am gonna be styling right now. I am definitely keeping this. I don't really wear it very often, but it's one of those pieces that when I want to wear it, like it just, the outfits are always so good. I just don't necessarily wear all the time, but it's something I want to keep. And I think again, through, you know, like seasons and possible style changes, this is going to be a piece that I will always come back to and always love. So I think I am going to put it in storage. This is a really great layering piece, so I am keeping. This pairing is really not doing this vest justice, but by itself, it's amazing. I had gotten it at an estate sale and I'm like 99% sure that it is handmade and it's just really adorable. It is quite spring and summer, so I think I am gonna put it in storage. I'm gonna keep this black suit vest, but it does have like a tear almost like in the nipple area, so I think I am going to put this in my alterations pile. Well, is it an alteration? Just like a fix pile? Yeah, in a fix pile, which I'm also gonna put this vest in the fix pile. It is this like blue velvet pinstripe vest, but it is slightly wide. Like it fits me, but it's just in the armpit that it's just slight extra fabric. And I just think like just a tiny bit would make it a little bit easier to style for me. Cause right now I just have to make sure I wear something a little looser under it so it kind of like fills out that space, and I want to be able to wear it by itself but then also layered with things, and I just feel I'm not getting enough wear out of it because of that, so I need to fix it. Ooh, this one, I am really conflicted. It's this suede black vest. So fantastic, so wonderful. I've worn it so many times. I got it back, I think in 2022 in the summer, and it is a lifesaver weirdly during summer, but last summer I didn't wear it like ever. And so I do feel fall and winter would be the time I would wear it. And am I going to? I don't know. I do love that it's suede. I just feel the silhouette I don't wear very often. Like I wear vests, but sometimes like a denim vest instead, and then go for a suede jacket that I already own. This one, I'm not sure, so it's a maybe. Definitely keeping this denim vest and also my other denim vests. I wear these so much, which now that I have this on, I think I should say goodbye to the black suede vest. I don't know. I'm still so conflicted. I'm trying on these categories in such weird order. I apologize. It's literally whatever pile I want to go through next. And we're going into tank tops or like spaghetti strap tops. And I own a lot of tops, but a lot of them are exactly the same. And I think tops I want to get in the future, like thrifting, is more statement patterns. I feel I always go for white and like simple basics because if I wear it all the time, it isn't as obvious that I'm re-wearing it versus like a statement top, specifically in videos. Like in real life, like I don't care. And like I kind of go back and forth between plain solid pieces and statement tops like a normal person, but specifically with my channel, if I'm like, oh, I already wore this top in a thumbnail or something, I can't wear it for another month, which is just the silliest thing ever. And I feel like that really has been holding me back from the outfits that I want to make, because then I just end up owning the same top multiple times and it just looks like I'm re-wearing the same top anyway. So I might as well actually had fun and got more statement pieces. Yeah, I'm keeping this top. That's not related at all to what I was just saying, but I am keeping this top. This top I wanted for such a long time. I think I'd seen maybe like a variation on Pinterest like 2 years ago, and then I finally got it secondhand and it's cute. There's a lot of like cute parts of it, but it's just not realistic for my lifestyle. I have like quite a flat chest and like I'm spilling out. It just is very like flailing. It doesn't stay in place. I usually wear a lace bralette with it and that's fine, but it's just not, I think, as wearable for me personally. And I already have other pieces that maybe kind of give off a similar vibe but are more wearable. So this one I'm good with saying goodbye to. I'm also good to say goodbye to this top. It's quite difficult to put on in a weird way. You wouldn't think that, but I don't know, like the boxiness of it is a little tough to put on and I just can't be bothered, especially since I'm gonna say goodbye to it anyway. It's basically like the same top, but just like different font. I had gotten this one in a thrifted mystery box and it's so amazing, but it just doesn't fit me perfect. So this one I'm actually gonna take to a proper tailor to help me resize it just because it's so beautiful. I don't wanna ruin it. I don't know about you, but when I go to the thrift store and I see like the thrift flip fails and like the item is now not wearable because of how ruined it was from being tried to resize or like altered, and this is a piece that I just don't want that to happen. So I will be fixing this one and I want to fix it before the end of the year. I'm going to take it before the end of the year because I really, really want to wear it right now. This top doesn't really look like much, but it is a fantastic layering item. So I am keeping this. I'm going to say goodbye to this beautiful red top. It's so cute, but I have not worn it. I really haven't. And it still has like tags attached. I think if you own something that, I mean, this was like the original tag. I got it secondhand. I thrifted it with the original tag on it. So I mean, it doesn't have the actual tag that I had on it when I bought it at the thrift store. But regardless, if you own something that has tags still attached and it has been a month, like literally only a month, and you still haven't taken the tags off, I think that is a sign that you aren't gonna wear it, that you do not like it, and it's gonna be a year from now and still have the tags attached. Just say goodbye to it. Accept that it was a regretful purchase and move on. I had also gotten this top in the thrifted mystery box with the maroon dark burgundy top. No, I think it's burgundy. It's burgundy, or is it maroon? Anyway, it does not matter. This one is just slightly loose on the chest as well, so I think I'm gonna fix that as well. I was gifted this top by Fabrique for a sponsored video that ended up getting scrapped, but there is like a future collaboration with them that isn't going to be including this top that I'd been gifted from them, and I'm keeping it. I really like it. I haven't worn it since getting it because I was waiting for that video to make and blah blah type of thing, and now that I'm able to like properly wear it because it's not gonna be included in the video, it's just so chic, and I think it's gonna be so perfect for fall and winter for like more holiday stuff like this with a little black skirt. Yeah, the next couple I am keeping. I really don't want this video to be an hour long. I know all of you will sit and watch an hour-long closet clean. Honestly, this video may still be an hour long, but I am trying to fast forward through some bits that I'm like, I already like this. I have no thoughts, nothing to give. On to short sleeve shirts, and I have kind of like a variety of short sleeve shirts. I basically just put anything with a short sleeve into this category, and first up are all of my button-ups, or I guess like kind of vintage feeling polyester button-ups. And you know, I'm really conflicted about saying goodbye to all of them. They were amazing for summer 2022. Like, this is all that I wore. And then since then, I really haven't worn them during the summer. And I thought like this past summer, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get, you know, so much wear out of them again. And I just haven't. And I don't think they really integrate into kind of how my style is right now, but also my style could change. But these are a lot of button-ups to hold on to see if my style changes back in that direction. Like maybe the purple one I could see, but I don't really know how to style them in a way that feels very me. Anytime I've tried, it's kind of like, okay, this is okay, but I'm not obsessed with it. So I feel like maybe it's time to say goodbye to them. Although having this one on, I'm like, wait, I like this one. This one's kind of fun. I think I may keep this one, and then maybe the purple one, and then maybe the white one, because those I think I would wear. I do love a good fruit pattern, but I think this one I can say goodbye to. Should I keep it just for funsies? I like fun clothing too. I don't want to take joy out of my closet, which I don't think I'm going to do because I have so many Christmas funky sweaters. I don't know. The idea of this top is like my favorite thing. I was so excited when I found it on Poshmark, but I just really am not wearing it. I do think I've realized, even though I have some red pieces, even like a similar color to this, I do think I look better in a darker red than this bright red that I know is very trendy like the past 2 years. And I did thrift a good amount of stuff in this red. A lot of times I don't really realize it until I'm editing how like an item maybe doesn't actually look like how I thought it looked like, even with looking in the mirror while I'm filming or after I bought it. Sometimes it just doesn't actually look how I think it looks until I'm editing and I'm like, oh, actually, I don't know about this color. I could dye it, but I would be really scared it would come out blotchy with trying to make a darker red. I don't know yet, but I think I am maybe good to say goodbye to it because it is such an amazing silhouette and like piece that I think exactly how it is somebody else would love. Like look at the back. This checkered Winnie the Pooh like peplum style top I 100% got for like those really hot days that you just don't want any clothing too tight on you, but you want it to be cute. And this is kind of fantastic. The embroidered Winnie the Pooh characters. Like, you're joking. Of course I had to buy it. I know I mentioned I own a lot of white tops and like I need to stop buying white tops. This one though is the exception. It is so fantastic. I love this thing so much. This top I am keeping. It is so fantastic under overalls and kind of is really great for every season, and that it's quite lightweight, so spring and summer it's good, but then has kind of more of a fall winter tone to it. So I think I need to wear it more because I love it so much, and I wore it again so much during spring, but not recently. So this is a reminder for me to style it. Honestly, that's another reason why I wanted to try on all my clothes, was to be reminded of like certain ones that I kind of just forgot about. Definitely keeping this top. This is one of my favorite tops ever. It's such an annoyance to put on though. Like it's very annoying, but once I have it on, it's everything. It just fits me so well. With kind of these types of necklines, I find that they can sometimes be a little too loose just for like what I have, and this one just fits me so well. It doesn't bunch or anything, and then the sides are really cute. So yeah, obvious that I am keeping it. This one is so random that I love it so much. Like I just cannot get rid of it. I think I've had it for 2 years and it's just so simple and really easy to style and just very cute. The only thing is I think somebody had thrift flipped it and cut it, and so there is this raw hem, and I never thought, why don't I hem it? Why did I never think of that? Because honestly, the raw hem has not been a bother. Like I haven't really mind it, but I was just looking at it in the mirror and I was like, why don't I fix that? Just because there are some, you know, jagged edges that the person had cut, and I really love the length of it actually. So if I just kind of like did that, it would definitely make it a little bit more cropped, which actually would I like it more cropped? I don't think it would be that big of a deal if it was slightly more cropped. I definitely have sentimental reasons of why I keep some things. Like this top I got in the UK when I went for the first time in 2019, and I just can't get rid of it. It's just, and it's honestly in fantastic condition. I had gotten it at a charity shop and it is really adorable. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I am gonna fast forward through some of my tops because I own so many t-shirts, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna say goodbye to probably a lot of them because I do wear them all the time. I am somehow at the end of my short sleeve tops, and I'm keeping this one, I'm keeping this one, also this gray little baby tee. I've owned some of these for a good amount of time, so that's why I feel like trying them on. This one, it's like this little button up top, honestly. It's really great for layering, but this is a maybe. It's not like the most amazing top ever, but it also gets the job done. It's a maybe. This is one of my favorite tops, and surprisingly, with how much I've worn it, it does not have any pit stains. So this one's good. I have this kind of like backless little black top, keeping that. Oops, okay, that fell, I'll pick it up. This little like floral baby tee I'm keeping, and then this Harley Davidson long t-shirt. I'm definitely keeping. I wear this so much, and I think I've had it since like 2017. I think I am gonna say goodbye to this little v-neck top. I had gotten it in a thrifted mystery box from Genuine Sonoma. Well, I didn't get it from Sonoma, but like the brand is Sonoma, and it's in a fantastic condition. It's just a little bit of that v-neck I'm not obsessed with. And I have a sweater, the one sweater with a v-neck, and that one I feel like being able to layer with it is fine, but this little V, every time I go to try to wear it, I just don't like it. So I'm gonna say goodbye to it. All of these tops are ones that have horrific pit stains, and I will not do a close-up of it, don't worry, but yeah, it's bad. I have hyperhidrosis, I don't know why I can't say it, but I've had it since I was a kid. I used to actually wear like, it was basically like a pad for your armpits that you would safety pin into your tops, and I would sweat through 2 of those. Even if it's cold outside, my pits are drenched. I've used natural deodorant, aluminum deodorant, no matter what, it creates stains and I sweat. So now hopefully I have a solution for cleaning and making them brighter again. Long sleeve tops time, and I think I only have like 2 button-ups that are long sleeve for this category. This one's an obvious yes. It is from the brand Vision Eye. I get so many questions on this button up, like who's it from? So there you go. I had gotten it off of ThreadUp, and it is pretty fantastic. Another amazing thrifted button up. Yeah, definitely keeping. I think I am gonna put this one in storage. I really don't wear it that much anymore, but I really do love this silhouette, and it is kind of like this witchy top that I feel like it would be something I would come back to and be happy that I already own. So this one in storage for now. I am keeping this one. Macy actually gifted it to me when she sent me her new book, which go buy it if you haven't already. She's fantastic. The book is fantastic. Yeah. Keeping this. Both of these long sleeves are from Lisa Says God. This one that I'm wearing is from the Arden Rose collaboration, and then this is just like a random one. I am gonna keep this one, but I need to take care of the pits on this because I've worn it so much, so that's going over there. This, I do think I'm gonna say goodbye to. I really love it, and I love Arden Rose, but I just really haven't worn it, and it is a little bit of a different fit than the cake one, and I think I do prefer the cake one fit. I am quite unsure about this one, which may be surprising for some of you because it is so cute. Like, I totally get it. It's vintage Forever 21. I got it at an estate sale. It is so cool. I love the boat neck. I love the 3/4 length sleeve. I think I am a 3/4 length sleeve person. I really like it on my arm, but I'm just unsure. I'm really unsure about it. This would be the time for me to wear it because it is finally chillier. And so I may give it like 3 months, and in the next 3 months, if I do not wear it, then I'm gonna say goodbye to it. This top was gifted from Minga London, and they had gifted me some other stuff that I've already worn and absolutely love, but this one I've tried wearing a couple of times and it just fits me a little bit different than how I thought it was going to. So I think I may donate this one since I had gotten it for free. It's super cute. It's like brand new condition. I just haven't worn it. This button up long sleeve I'm keeping. I wear it so much. And then this white one, which is the same thing, just in white, I'm also keeping. I am definitely keeping this one. It is just a shout out, like one of my favorite pieces I've ever bought ever. I love it so much. I don't know, it makes me feel so cute and like so me. It's like frilly and fun. I was gifted this top from thredUP when I had done a sponsorship with them, and I didn't show it in the video because I just didn't like it as much as I thought I was going to, and so I meant to return it, but I missed the return window, and so I am gonna say goodbye to it. I think I will also donate it. I am finding that I'm not wearing these collars as much, and when I go to wear a top with a collar like this, I go for the one that I've had for literally years. I just go for that. It's like short sleeve, so layering with it is really nice. The long sleeve probably is warmer, but I just find that that one's way more versatile, and so this is basically the exact same thing. I don't know why I had gotten it, but yeah, so I will be donating this one. If you've been following me for a while, then you know that this is an obvious keep, but the next three are also keeps. This, I am gonna put it in storage though, because I'm really not wearing it, but I don't want to say goodbye to it. This top is basically the same thing, but a little bit more wearable, so I am gonna keep it out. And then also this Harley Davidson long sleeve. I am keeping this long sleeve. It is seriously the perfect, number one, texture. Like, it's so soft, and then also just the shape of it, absolutely love it. This is another top from Minga London, and I've worn it so much ever since I got it. So just to compare, the other one I have not worn, and this one I've already worn like at least 5 times. This super plain white long sleeve I'm also keeping. You would think like, oh, that's really similar to the other white plain long sleeve you have, but the silhouette is different, and so I wear it for different reasons and for different layering. They both have purposes. I did just realize that it is now daylight savings, so I am battling the sunlight. I think I can go through everything before the sun sets, fingers crossed. This dress, super cute, super adorable, got it at an estate sale. It doesn't fit me, and I could just, I mean, because it's not that bad, it's just kind of like the armpit, kind of bringing it in, but I wish this part was denim. I just shouldn't have gotten it. I wish I would have left it, but it was so fantastic, and if it fit me, I probably would be like, oh, okay, like actually I don't mind this. But I've seen other ones on Depop and at thrift stores where it's denim and then the floral, and I just feel like I'd rather, again, somebody else get this and enjoy it that is its size than keeping it. I am conflicted about this one. It is so cute. It's originally from Victoria's Secrets. I have not worn it at all. I know it is probably pajamas, I totally get it, but I think it can be worn casually, but maybe not by me. Maybe I do need to say goodbye to it. I keep thinking I'm gonna say goodbye to this dress because I haven't really worn it, but then every time I put it on, I'm like, this is adorable, I need to keep it. So this one, I think I'm gonna have it be a maybe, and in 2 months, well, it's actually cold now, so maybe I won't wear it. In 4 months, honestly, I'll know. When I know, I'll know to say goodbye to it. I absolutely love the idea of this dress. It's just too short. I got it from thredUP for a sponsorship, but because it didn't fit, I didn't include it in the video, and I was going to return it, but I missed the return window again. So this one I am going to be donating. It literally even has tags attached. It's brand new. It's just, I don't understand. It's too short. I mean, if you were shorter than me, I feel like you'd be fine, but like my butt is completely out. This is such a not practical dress and not the most wearable, but it isn't see-through, and I actually have worn it a good amount of times. I think if I was going to like the Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet tour, this would actually be a fantastic dress, and also paired, which I have styled it this way before as well, paired with this like that. I like, that would be fantastic. Somebody give me tickets, please. Thank you. I am keeping this one. Honestly, my opinion on this dress has changed so much ever since I thrifted it for a video styling outdated trends, and like from that video to now, which was I think only 2 years ago, animal print has completely trended again, like full. I mean, again, animal print always like exists, but especially in the past 2 years, it like exploded. And so I'm sure it'll then go down and be outdated. And so I feel like this is gonna be the dress that I just keep forever. And it'll just be interesting to look back as like the years go on, it rise and then fall, rise and then fall. Another piece, if you've followed me for a while, you know I'm keeping this for absolutely ever. It's just the most amazing thing. I absolutely love this dress. I know there's not too much going on and it's literally pajamas, but again, I feel like sometimes it works. The only thing I will say is the length. I am actually tempted to just make it a little bit shorter because it is giving a little too pajama, but I also don't want to ruin it by making it shorter. Like then it's too short. But if I like brought the ruffle up or something, and again, still wearable, just a little shorter because it's just hitting at a weird length that's like pajama dress. When a thrifted mystery box is good, it's really good. Like this dress I got in a thrifted mystery box. That's amazing. I'm just gonna rapid fire through some. Again, fighting daylight. This dress keeping, I wear it so much. This brown velvet dress I am keeping. This black dress I am keeping. I wear that a lot. This checkered one I've worn so much. This red one, I had thrifted it for my like devil Halloween costume, and I think it's a really great piece to have for kind of, again, some of those like special occasion type things. So I'm gonna keep it. I think I will put it in storage though, because I don't think it's something I'm necessarily gonna wear all the time, but it's a really great piece. Again, if I ever need a devil costume, it's perfect. This plaid dress I've had forever, I'm keeping that. And then this cream slip I'm keeping. I forgot about this checkered dress. I am definitely keeping this. Another great one, honestly, for like a Dorothy costume, some like red little heels. That would be an idea for next year. On to the next category, which is lawn dresses. I have this black velvet dress. Of course, I am keeping this one. And then I'm also keeping basically the sleeveless version. They're both fantastic. Another piece that I was gifted from Minga London. I'm really sad about this because it just fits really odd. I've seen other people wear it and it looks fantastic on them. So I think it's just me where I almost feel like a medium would have been better, but then the chest just like flops around and I adjusted it and everything, like the straps, and it just still doesn't fit my chest right, which makes me so sad because I love it. I love the length. I love the pattern. I love the idea of it. It just doesn't work on me. So I am going to be donating it. Every time I do a closet clean out, I am conflicted about this dress because I'm like, wait, no, what if? It's time to say goodbye. I've been saying what if since I thrifted it. Now this dress could also be a what if of scenarios to wear it, but I like it a lot more, so I'm gonna keep it. I think I am gonna say goodbye to this one. I was gifted it back in 2021 and very little Bo Peep, but I really haven't worn it since then. Honestly, maybe even 2020. Oh my gosh, has it been that long? Yeah, so I'm good to say goodbye to it. Another possible pajama dress, house dress. I love this one. I wear it all the time. Honestly, like lounging around the house, there's something so fantastic about lounging and a beautiful floral dress. Why did we stop doing that? Such a beautiful dress. I am just delighted that I own this dress. I do need to give some TLC to one of the straps because it's kind of starting to tear. I thrifted it like that, and so yeah, I just need to get a little, I don't know. I need to fix the strap. That's all I'm saying. The rest of my lawn dresses I wear all the time. So I'm not gonna try them on. This one's a little, it's not difficult to put on, but it is just a little bit of a hassle. And again, I'm trying not to take too long, but I'm keeping this. I am, of course, keeping this plaid corduroy dress. So excited to wear it this season. This floral black dress, also this cherry dress that I'd gotten from Twinell's Whatnot sale, the beautiful lacy black, very Stevie Nicks whimsy goth dress I got in a thrifted mystery box, this beautiful dress that I got a couple, maybe like a year ago, and then this, actually another one I got in a thrifted mystery box. I totally forgot about this denim dress in the shorts dress category. I am gonna put it and fix it just because the armpit just needs a slight alteration. The next category is skirts, and I was going through my lawn skirts first and I realized I'm keeping all of them. I love them all and I wear them a lot. The only one I am gonna say goodbye to is this green checkered one. I don't even know if you'll be able to fully see it, but yeah, I just really don't wear it as much, especially compared to all these other ones. So I will be saying goodbye to this. I got this green floral skirt in a thrifted mystery box, and as cute as it is, I just don't know how I feel about the length on me. I just feel, in that video when I had put together the outfit, I thought it was cute, but definitely the shoes kind of threw it off. And I don't know if maybe like a longer boot would have made a difference, or I just wish it was a tiny bit longer. Like for me, a midi skirt, I would prefer kind of half calf, but like the knee, I don't know. But I don't know if it's just because like where my style is right now, maybe as like the next year goes on, maybe I like knee length skirts, you know? So I'm really conflicted. I think I may say goodbye to it. I just think it would be better in someone else's closet. I think I am gonna say goodbye to this skirt. It's originally from Aritzia. Super great quality. Honestly, this is such a nice black skirt, but I haven't worn it since I got it, and I think it's been almost a full 2 years. I already own a black skirt that I have worn so much, and so why did I think I then needed to add this? I think it's because of the slit, and I was like, oh, this is more of a suit material. You always hear, you know, like these are closet staples. Everyone should own this closet staple, but not everyone's style and like what they like to wear is the same. So your closet essentials may be completely different from mine, and this is just not a closet staple for me. So I think I am gonna say goodbye to this. This skirt was part of my favorite thrifted items from 2023. And I think I'm gonna say goodbye to it, which is so wild. That's something I wore so much last year. I have not worn once this year, and I think it's because of the material. It's originally from Girlfriend Collective, and it's a workout skirt, and it just doesn't look as good with other casual clothing pieces because it's a workout skirt. And sometimes, especially if it's black, it doesn't seem as obvious of like the material against other materials, but the green makes it really obvious, and it just started to annoy me. Very cute color. I just really do wish it was a different material, and I feel like I wish I would have paid attention to that more and how I was gonna feel with it against more casual pieces, because it just like the materials, it just looks kind of odd to me personally. I think I'm good to say goodbye to this American Apparel plaid tennis skirt. So adorable, so cute. I just am opting for a longer version, and the other plaid, very similar skirt I have is this that I wear so much more, and it's a little bit longer and a little less schoolgirl. I'm not sure about this one. I'll probably put on screen what I decide. It's a maybe right now because I really like it, and when I thrifted it, I really liked it, but I have not worn it. I did recently style it, and the outfit I put together I did really like, and so I think this one I'm gonna hold on to and give it like 3 months, because I think for the weather, layering with it is gonna be good. And I like shorter skirts. I just feel like I don't wear them as often, and this is a really great pattern and color palette that I think would go with what I own, but I just haven't worn it. So this one I think I'm gonna hold on to and kind of just give it a couple of months. I may actually say goodbye to this plaid skirt. I really like it. It is slightly itchy, but layered with tights, it's totally fine. But I wore it a lot in the beginning of the year, but I really haven't since. I may give it like a month or two and then decide, because it is such a well-made skirt. But yeah, there's just other plaid skirts that I usually go for, and I would like one a little bit long. But honestly, actually the length of this one I think is the perfect length between like a maxi and a midi. I'm just a little unsure. So this one's a maybe. I'm gonna keep this black skirt and then this black mini skirt. I am not getting rid of any pants. I really love all the pants that I own right now, so enjoy this quick speed through of me trying on all my pants. These pastel pink trousers, so gorgeous. I can't even tell you the last time I wore them outside, but like part of me, I'm like, you should be happy that you found these pants at the thrift store and that they fit you so well. And at the time that I thrifted them, I wore them all the time. But I would say in the past 2 years, maybe even 3 years, really hasn't been a constant in the outfits that I'm wearing. So I think I am gonna say goodbye to them. I forgot this slip skirt in the skirts category. I usually wear it under stuff, so not really that exciting. I'm keeping it. Just wanted to show it. I've worn my shorts pretty regularly on my channel and obviously real life. And so I'm not gonna be getting rid of any. These are fantastic Gloria Vanderbilt. Some denim shorts. They are a little loose on me. What is that? Oh my God, I have avocado on these denim shorts. Glad I pulled them out because they need a wash, gosh darn. These denim shorts I've owned since 2017 and I love them so much. Can't wait to wear them next year. I have these, I mean, again, if you watch my channel, you know these shorts, I'm keeping those. I'm keeping these Disney ones I got at the Rose Bowl. These Arizona, like Bermuda style shorts. These black velvet shorts. And then these blue shorts. I have talked about, am I gonna dye them? Am I not gonna dye them? Because they're like this navy. And I think I am gonna dye them black. So if you have any recommendations or tips and tricks on dyeing things black, because I've only dyed one thing, like clothing dye, the RIT dye or whatever, some jeans black. It went terrible. I accidentally tipped the bucket with black dye onto the ground. Tragic. The pants I dyed black also did not turn out. So it was kind of like a waste. So maybe I would have to dye them like twice, but they are a navy and so they're almost black. So I feel like they would be fine. I will put this in the fix it pile. I've already made multiple videos about my thrifted denim collection, so you can watch that to have like an in-depth look at all my jeans because I'm keeping most of them. There's 3 that I am conflicted about. These, I think I am gonna say goodbye. I tried the capri. These are even like a longer capri and I just don't like them. I got so many comments saying that you all loved them, but I don't like them. What's funny is actually Lainey Ozark and I have like the same measurements. We're the same height. Yet when I see her in capris, I'm like, yes, that is you. But then I look in the mirror and I'm like, no, that's not you. I have the low-rise PacSun jeans that I thrifted at the beginning of summer. And the thing is it's not that I hate these. Like I wouldn't wear a crop top with low-rise jeans. And I actually just thrifted some amazing, like actually amazing low-rise jeans. I'm shocked I even just said that you will see in a future collective thrift haul. There are some things that I'm not including because they're gonna be in like future videos. Just wanted to mention that, and also like stuff in the laundry. It's dirty because I wear it, so I'm not saying goodbye to it. Anyway though, those made me realize that I actually don't really love these. Again, I do love them, but sitting down in them, it could just be these jeans. The crotch, it digs so intensely. It's almost unwearable, and I think it's maybe the size. For low-rise jeans, I do have to figure out, or at least I think I did try them on, but I should have squatted and like tried to sit down because it just, and maybe one size up would have been better. I obviously got them secondhand, so it's not like I was able to try on a different size in them, but I just think it's weird because they aren't tight. That's the thing. That's why they are my size, but I don't think they are based on the way that they feel when I sit down. And so I need to let them go. These jeans I am keeping. I love them so much. I wear them so much, but I had sewn for the very first time these, the first time I ever used a sewing machine was on denim, which if you've ever sewn denim before, you know how difficult it is. I broke so many needles, and definitely personally, I don't feel comfortable with thrifting jeans that if they're, 1 or 2 sizes and you want them a little loose, that's another thing. But like these originally were not my size and I should have left them. It was kind of during the time in like 2018 when that was really big to buy like 5 sizes up and then resize them. Again, do whatever you want. Just personally, especially now, I have enough denim that like actually fits me. And also resizing jeans is just such a headache unless it's like 1 or 2 sizes. Anyway though, I own them now, but I did such a terrible job in sewing them in the back that there's like this bulge of fabric that digs into my back, so I can only wear them if I'm not sitting for that long, and they're so comfy that I want to wear them at home lounging on the couch, but I can't because it digs into my back and I can only take it for so long. So I think I'm actually gonna take it to the tailor because I just can't be bothered to put a needle in denim ever again, or at least not for a very long time. It has been gosh, 6 years since then, and I'm still not ready to sew any denim. I don't know if they'll do that, honestly. I've never been to a tailor, but I want to see if maybe they would be able to, because the fabric is there for them to just kind of like flatten it, like undo it and then flatten it. So I feel like it would be okay. If not, if they're like absolutely not, then I may try with my sewing machine myself. I'm gonna do a quick speed round for my denim overalls because I'm keeping them all. It has taken years of collecting. I think I have one pair from 2018 and I wear them all so much. So yeah, the first pair that I was wearing in the beginning of the video, they're from Union Bay. I love these, they're so comfy. These are the pair that I got from Goodwill, I think for $10 in 2018. Absolutely the cutest. These Winnie the Pooh denim overalls, love them. These Marie denim overalls, also love them. These Eeyore lawn overalls, so adorable, I love them. These overalls that I got in the UK, I also love them. And you know what, they're a dark wash. I do usually a cuff for them, and they're fantastic. I think I am gonna try these on though, because I actually haven't worn them, but I remember, I think I thrifted them when it was still hot, so I haven't been able to wear them. I just wanna try them on real quick. I don't even know why I was questioning them. Of course I am keeping them. They are a little more fitted than my Eeyore overalls, so it kind of gives a different look, but still extremely comfy and extremely cute with little Winnie the Pooh. I'm not gonna be trying on all of my jackets because I have a lot of them and I only have like 40 more minutes of sunlight. I know I didn't plan. Honestly, I literally have been filming for like 7 hours. So, I mean, I did start pretty early, but of course it's taking me forever because but I am gonna say goodbye to this checkered blazer. It's so cute. I have not worn it. Honestly, when I thrifted it, I was like, oh, Alexa, why did you do that? It is so cute, but I don't really think it goes with my style and where I'm kind of wanting to go with my style. Sometimes I go for, you know, checkered something, but as a blazer, no. I was starting to try on all my crew necks and then I realized I'm keeping them all, and most of them I've had for a couple of years. So yeah, I will save you crew neck after crew neck that is very similar but slightly different. And all my crew necks are really like for me personally and not really like in a fashion sense. Not that you can't style a crew neck in a fashion sense, but anyway, I forgot to go through my turtlenecks, but I am keeping all my turtlenecks, so I'm just gonna go through it. This red one I'm keeping, so excited to finally wear it. This cream kind of ribbed one I've had for a while, I'm keeping that. This black one, okay, this I have been trying to thrift basically the exact same thing, but in a medium. This is an extra small, and you know, putting on a turtleneck already, it's a lot. It literally feels like I'm being reborn, but I have yet to find it in a bigger size, and I love it so much that I have been pushing through to wear it. And when I do eventually find it in like a medium, then I will say goodbye to this. It's in amazing condition. It's just so fantastic. I just wish it wasn't an extra small. This brown one I recently thrifted, and I've been looking for a brown turtleneck for such a long time, and I finally have one, very excited. And then just this white one I am keeping. Compared to the things I'm keeping, I am not saying goodbye to that many pieces, but I am totally okay with that. And honestly, that lets me know that I have been getting a lot of pieces that are in line with my style, and I'd rather like not get rid of that much stuff. Honestly, I was just gonna do this myself, but I also had asked for like video requests that you want to see, and somebody did say a declutter and a closet clean out, and I figured, again, because I was gonna do one in January, why not just film it? It was mainly just cleaning out my closet and just trying on my clothes, and now I'm excited about my clothes. I did not find my favorite jeans. I have no idea where I put them. I don't even know how, like, where they could have gone. They could be in my car, but why would I have those jeans in my car? I'm not sure. So that's the tragedy of the day. I'm gonna have everything listed on Depop tomorrow. I just kind of want to give the video like 24 hours for anyone that isn't able to watch the video like right when it comes out, to be able to have some time so everyone kind of has a chance to buy any of the pieces that I showed in this video that I'm saying goodbye to, or not. You can, like, it's truly like, don't feel pressure to buy anything. I'm just doing it just because, and if nobody buys anything, then I'll just keep wearing the pieces. Thank you all so much for watching. If you don't already follow me, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit the little bell to be notified every time I make a new video, because most of these pieces I have shown me thrifting in Thrift With Me's, which is just so cool. I don't know, that just the idea is like so cool to like look back and be like, oh my God, that was from a Thrift With Me in 2019. Like, you can also follow me on Instagram. Sorry, getting completely off track. My mind is mush now after doing this for so long. You can follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.